Once upon a time, on a sunny afternoon, siblings Zee and Aliya decided to go shopping. The marketplace was alive with vibrant colors and cheerful chatter. Zee was captivated by everything he saw. "Aliya, everything here is so beautiful," he exclaimed. Aliya smiled. "Take your time, Zee. You can pick anything you like. I'll sit here and wait." As Aliya rested on a bench, Zee wandered into a small shop. His eyes were drawn to a shimmering pencil tucked in a corner. It sparkled like it held a piece of starlight. Intrigued, he picked it up, feeling an unusual warmth in his hand. "Aliya, I found what I want," Zee called out. Aliya walked over, raising an eyebrow when she saw the pencil. "Zee, it's just a pencil. Are you sure you want to buy this?" "Yes, I'm sure," Zee insisted, clutching it tightly. "All right," Aliya said with a shrug, and they bought the pencil. When they got home, Zee couldn't stop admiring his new pencil. It seemed to glow faintly as if it was alive. That night, he decided to test it out. Taking a blank sheet of paper, he carefully drew a mango. The pencil glided smoothly, and the mango looked so real it seemed ready to pluck off the page. "This is amazing. Aliya will love it," Zee thought, placing the drawing on his bedside table before falling asleep. The next morning, Zee woke up excited. "Good morning, Aliya," he called out. Aliya, still groggy, replied, "Morning, Zee. What's got you so excited?" "I made the smoothest, most beautiful drawing last night. Come and see." Zee grabbed the paper, but his jaw dropped when he saw it was blank. The mango was gone. "What? Where did it go?" he muttered, confused. Aliya peeked at the empty page. "Maybe you dreamed it, Zee. Don't worry, I have to go, but we'll figure it out later." After she left, Zee noticed something strange under his bed. Bending down, he found a perfectly ripe mango sitting there. It was identical to the one he had drawn. How is this possible? Zee wondered. He picked up the mango, examined it, and finally took a bite. It was delicious. Excited, Zee decided to test the pencil again. This time, he drew another mango, and right before his eyes it appeared, plump and fresh. Thrilled, he got an idea. Today is Aliya's birthday. I'll throw her a surprise party. Zee spent the day drawing a magnificent cake, colorful balloons, pizzas, cupcakes, and wrapped gifts. Each drawing came to life, perfectly arranged on the table. By the time Aliya returned, the room looked magical. Aliya was stunned. "Zee, how did you do all this? We don't have money for such a party." Zee grinned and told her the whole story about the magical pencil. Aliya's eyes widened in disbelief. "To prove it, draw something for me," Aliya said. Zee drew a sparkling necklace, and moments later it appeared. Aliya was speechless. Then a strange idea struck her. "Zee, what if this pencil isn't just magical? What if it came from somewhere, or someone? We should be careful." Zee brushed off her concerns. "Come on, Aliya, let's use it to help people. Imagine what we can do." They started creating things for their village. Clothes for children, food for the hungry, and books for students. The villagers were amazed and filled with gratitude. One night, Zee had an idea. "Why not draw a new bicycle for myself? My old one is so worn out," he thought. Excited, he began sketching the bicycle with the magical pencil. But as he was finishing the drawing, the pencil suddenly stopped glowing. No matter how hard he tried, it wouldn't draw anymore. Confused, Zee called Aliya. "Aliya, the pencil isn't working. What's happening?" Aliya examined it closely. That's when they noticed tiny words engraved on its side, glowing faintly. Aliya read them aloud. Use me wisely, I come with a price. A chill ran down their spines. What does it mean? Zee asked nervously. Just then they heard a knock at the door. An old man dressed in tattered robes stood outside. His eyes glinted with an otherworldly light. I see you've been using the pencil, he said in a deep voice. Who are you? Aliya asked, stepping in front of Zee protectively. I am the keeper of the magical pencil, the man replied. The pencil chooses its owner and you've used it well. But remember, magic is not endless. You must use the pencil only for good, helping others selflessly to keep the pencil's power. The moment greed or selfishness enters your heart, the pencil will vanish forever. Zee and Aliya exchanged nervous glances but nodded. We'll only use it for good, they promised. The man smiled faintly and disappeared into the night. The pencil began glowing again, its magic restored. From that day on, Zee and Aliya became even more careful, using the pencil only to bring joy and hope to others. As they spread kindness throughout the village, they realized that the true magic wasn't in the pencil, but in the love and generosity it inspired in their hearts. The moral of the story is, true magic lies in kindness and selflessness. When we use our gifts to help others, we create a world filled with joy, gratitude, and love. It also teaches that power and resources should be used wisely and responsibly, as greed and selfishness can lead to their loss.